And God said, I'm about to give you 4 wars that are not military, but they will be started by this. So it is not about military engagements that I'm here for. It will be a war for water. But this is just one. I'm going to give you 4. All right? So 1 today, then you have 3. So I started with the least one, but which is the most important. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, sir.
And he literally said, this will be a new gold rush. Water will be a new gold rush. I know they are not getting what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
They're missing.
So he said, as much as my people are busy looking for objects that look like they are precious, but have no real value when it comes to life, there is one thing that nations will fight for. And it'll be water. Then he says, I want to show you that there were people that have already understood it. And some have gone, and some new ones are already starting. And some have already grabbed hold of that same resource. So as many will begin to move for water rights. And they'll be more popular, more powerful than what you think Bitcoin is right now.
Wow.
Now you didn't get that. And I understand. That's why I said to you, some of the things I'm saying here are not really probable. So there were going to be water wars. It's not like they're going to throw bombs and stuff like that. It will be very controlled. Yes, people die, but it'll be very controlled. Where water, the very thing you see every day, the very thing you play with every day, the very thing you fill your tubs and spend an hour in there bathing, that same liquid will become very, very difficult. And this war is starting this year. And as we keep on moving, 2026, 2027, it becomes very, 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 very open. So when the angel was standing there, I could literally see that he just took a little bit of water and put there, and gold begins to. But you see, I never expected it to be like that. I was just seeing water spilling, gold there, that's it. And God said, look deeper. What do you see? I said, oh, this water seems to be heavier than gold. What type of water gets into this and tips gold? Says there are going to be things that people will not understand. And then he flipped the page in the realm of the spirit, and I begin to see water, auctions for water, and fights for water rights. Water rights. And it says, look close and see what my people have done, because in their quest for money, for silver, for gold, for filthy lucre, they have forgotten the resource I gave them, which is a need for everyone. This is not for luxury. This is a need. What do you do with gold? Do you eat it? That means if you have gold, you might, if gold stops being something that people demand, nobody's going to die because gold is not in use. But if water is removed, are you flowing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you flowing?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you something, because I get it. You know.
It's scary. You know, I never imagined that one of the wars is water. It's like something that you call a basic thing. And to hear that there is a war which is going to be gravitated by that.
Let me say it this way so that you get it. Do you know, I know people don't get this. Ever heard of a creature called bees? Bees?
Yes.
If bees die today, the world will everyone on earth will die within 4 years.
Wow.
If we don't have bees now, all of a sudden, bees don't exist anymore. Less than 4 years. Everyone on earth will be dead.
Wow.
So what is important, bees or gold?
The bees.
You're getting what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
I don't know if you understand. Are you flowing?
We're flowing.
Are you flowing?
We are flowing. Say.
Now, here we go.
Yes, sir.
So since it takes at least 4 years after every bee is killed, how many days will it take for the earth to die if we don't have water? 3 days.
Wow. 3 days.
You can survive without water for 3 days. Yes, we have gone for 40 days. It's okay. So there are some generals who can continue pulling. But generally, people can do 3 days. And then they start getting into a mode where they don't know what to do. So we can say a human being can survive 8 to 21 days without food. So we can put it on 30 days. We'll have a lot of problems on earth. Very few people would be alive after the 30th day. But bees, 4 years. What I'm trying to say is there are things that are necessary for life to be there. Then there are things that the world has given value to when it has no value.